As a candidate, a social activist, and an attorney specialized in immigration law, the border is an important issue for Deidre Aboud.
But it's not an issue about whether or not we have a wall. It's an issue of whether or not people who are coming across undocumented are safe. And because people in the local areas have to go out and pick up the bodies of people who don't survive there.
Aboud feels a border wall would hurt the environment.
We have clients who have come to the southwest border from Sudan, from Egypt, from Syria, from all parts of the world, from Turkey, from Iran, from Iraq, everywhere.
So today's modified executive order that was signed by President Trump represents a partial victory for Americans fighting for the rights of immigrants in the U.S. and directly responds to several immigration cases and scenarios brought forward in CARE's anti-ban lawsuit. While this is a major political defeat for the Trump administration, we cannot be complacent. We must continue to fight this discriminatory and unconstitutional executive action.
Cloud of attacks against immigrants who are going through the process.
She will bring the much-needed perspective of an immigrant to the council if elected.
Later, she founded the nonprofit Somali Community Barwako organization, which informs immigrants about jobs, education, and health care.
Muslim community members globally in Kashmir, India, Uyghurs in China, Burmese, Syria, Palestinians, and so many others that are looking for safety and security that you and I enjoy. And our immigrants' rights team here at CARE LA makes sure that we are there to provide the legal services to give them safety and security in the United States.
Assalamu alaikum, greetings of peace. CARE New York is the New York chapter for the Council on American Islamic Relations. We're a civil rights organization that protects civil rights for Muslims throughout New York State. And as Brother Murad knows, because immigration has become so laden with discrimination, it's become a core part of CARE New York's work.
In Egypt to Minneapolis. Since then, it's been a huge change, a more welcome change, especially in the metro area where I think now we're expecting by 2020 to have 43% of the population to be people of color.
The Council on American Islamic Relations in Chicago is condemning the Supreme Court's decision to support the president's asylum rule. Leaders of the group say this will impact the entire U.S., including people living in Chicago.
Here in Chicago, the Muslim community and the other communities that are affected by this should be concerned.
We are here advocating for the Immigrant Trust Act to ensure that their identity is protected.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thanks for joining us for our Sunday program.
The bills, which are all progressing through the legislature, would prohibit state agencies from assisting immigration authorities.